Marijuana continues to be a hot topic in New York State as towns decide if they are in or out when it comes to selling cannabis. And the clock is quickly ticking down on when local municipalities have to make that final decision. Our 18 News reporter Tara Lynch joining us on live in the studio with some answers. Good evening, Tara.
Good evening, Zach. Cities and towns across New York working through the opt-in or opt-out process for cannabis dispensaries. Their deadline, December 31st. The question remains, though, where do our towns stand on the issue?
Most communities around us are not opting out, they're staying in, so it wouldn't make any sense for us to opt out at this point.
Town and city councils in Corning, Hornell, Elmira, and more trying to come to a consensus on marijuana. In the Crystal City, there have been several city council meetings, and the public will weigh in before the next meeting, December 6th. That's when Mayor Boland will vote. In Hornell, Mayor Buckley told 18 News more information will come after the Monday council meeting, and a vote will also come in December. But in Elmira, plans are moving forward to allow dispensaries to operate within the city limits.
The bottom line is this: the marijuana law has been passed, it's legal, it's here, and we're going to work within the guidelines to make sure, one, the community is safe and that everything is done with the dispensaries or within the guidelines of the law.
But what does opting in or out mean? Isn't cannabis already legal in New York?
The state law allows for municipalities to opt out of retail sales, specifically on-premise consumption and or dispensaries.
But all residents have the right to purchase and consume cannabis in the state. Cannabis advocates say it comes down to allowing or disallowing dispensaries, which generate tax revenue.
So what these municipalities are doing really is kind of quite short-sighted in the sense that they are really opting out of the tax revenue. 3 cents on every dollar spent goes back to the municipality, and they will not be able to realize that.
Dispensaries will be able to be set up based on zoning laws and whatever laws that we create and ordinances we create to accommodate those dispensaries.
Cannabis advocates tell me it is important to remember the products sold in New York are made here because cannabis is still illegal at the federal level. This means it can't be transported over state lines. For now, live in studio, Tara Lynch, 18 News. Zach, back on over to you.
All right. Thank you so much, Tara, for that report.